So I was dating this guy for like 3 months. Everything was going perfectly, right? He was nice, he was intelligent, he was sweet, and so was I. Well, one day, I was out on the balcony having a conversation with him on the phone, and my next door neighbor, Chad, who happened to be a white guy, walks out, sees me, he says, "Hey, Janelle." Instantly, "Who the fuck is that?" On the phone, yelling, screaming, losing his ever-loving mind. I tried to explain to him it was my next door neighbor. He didn't believe me. I blocked him so fast because, baby, all I saw was a future of getting my ass beat. Always been accused of cheating and always having a man up in my face being aggressive. That's why I don't play. If you see the red flags, baby, leave the situation alone. There's no help for it.
So, I'm not saying that the guy that she was dating is a narcissist, y'all. But those are some serious red flags right there. And of course, if you're new here, I'm actually a diagnosed narcissist. 3 months, 90 days. That is important, y'all. She said she was dating somebody for 3 months. And I tell this to people all the time. It takes about 90 days to get to know somebody for who they really are. The mask comes off and they typically show you who they really are and what they are really after. Yelling and screaming, bursting off into a rage because you hear a man's voice, is super red flaggy. And I tell this to people all the time. Whoever it is, male, female, whoever it is, they show you these red flags early on. It typically gets worse because some people might think it's sweet when they a little controlling or whatever, like a little jealous, like, oh, just a little jealous. They just care a little bit. They just care a little bit. That's controlling. That's the precursor to being controlling as hell and being isolated. Because if you're just starting to see somebody 3 months in and they don't want you to have male neighbors, female neighbors, whoever it is, next thing you know is male coworkers. No female coworkers. The next thing, they don't like your male or your female cousins. They don't like anybody else to be around you. And now you're isolated in the house. And the only person that you can talk to and communicate with is them. Leave at the sign of the first red flag because so many people will miss that red flag right there. Because a lot of people think that behavior is okay. I'm telling you. Because look at the comments, y'all. There is balance. You want the man to be a little jealous. You don't want a man to not care. You quit too soon. So many people think it's okay to be super controlling early on in a relationship. People making up stories. He probably caught you in some lies already, and it just adding up before he blew up on you. What? So many people justifying this behavior. So how would you have handled it if you had heard a woman in the backyard? It's easy to be dismissive and go high to the right on others. What? And somebody else commented, you yourself, and I liked it too. This red flag right there. Male, female, whoever it is, y'all. That is controlling. Like I said, I know it seems sweet, it seems sincere at first, but it escalates. They're planting a seed of controlling behavior, and it gets watered the longer the relationship goes on. So many people think this is okay. The internet is a place for women who can complain about men they choose. This comment right here is actually true. Gave you 3 months of his representative because that's what they do. Narcissistic people, whoever they are, male, female, whoever, they send their representative to meet you. They show you who they can be, not who they really are. This person right here said, "Oh, you said he's intelligent, right?" And they went on and just said, "Oh, because he's smart, he gets sense out that you were full of some BS." Y'all, I'm just telling you. Y'all want some dating advice before we part ways? Go through the comment sections of videos like that and see the people who are agreeing with the toxic, abusive behaviors, and don't date those people. Some of the biggest creators that y'all might be fans of be in those comment sections. You're like, "Ooh, you were wrong, girl." I'm just telling you. And yes, y'all, again, in conclusion, women can be narcissists as well. Cause I know people hop in the comment section. "Well, I had a girl to do that." Yeah, I said male and female. I said that. And whatever you identify as, whoever you identify as, sorry. And if you made it this far, you might as well go ahead and like and subscribe. If you haven't noticed, her @ is right here the whole time. Thanks.